Hi everybody, this is Gino Mazamuto from Mazamuto Construction. This is part 2 of a 3-part series focusing on under slab leaks. As you can see through this thermal imaging device, we're picking up the hot water pipe that's coming from the hot water heater down and then under the slab where we have detected a leak. Using this thermal imaging device, we can find out and pinpoint the actual center of the leak. You can see where the temperature has risen to 106 degrees, and as we pan around, we can see that it decreases as we orbit around the center of the location. In this image, you'll see what we're actually picking up with the thermal imaging device. This is a previous job we did where we excavated the floor and located the pipe. You can see here how a small pinhole leak has disrupted this whole area. And what happens is, as this leak continues under the house, it moves and the soil erodes the soil away from underneath the house, causing sometimes the foundation to slip and drop into the hole that is caused by the water. This next device that we're going to show you is what we use to detect the pipe. What we're basically doing is sending a low voltage current through the hot water pipe that we have detected the leak in. What this allows us to do is trace the pipe out. Now that we have a low voltage current running through the pipe, we can use this device here to trace out the actual location underneath the slab, which allows us to determine where the pipe is running. The main purpose of this is to find where the manifold is located in the wall. The manifold is where the hot water pipe meets all the other hot water pipes that run to your bathroom, kitchen, etc. So what we're planning to do is, once we located that manifold, is we'll bypass this pipe under the floor and run a new pipe through the wall and ceiling to the manifold, basically eliminating the pipe that's under the floor. In some cases you can excavate the floor, fix the leak, and replace it, but in this case we opted to just bypass the whole floor, the whole pipe under the floor, and run a new line. This image shows you how we've marked out the line that runs to the manifold. So now that we know where the manifold is generally located, we will open up the wall. And that's what we're doing here. We're doing minimal openings, just allow us to locate the manifold, and this is what it looks like here. So this is the manifold to the hot water side. We have one pipe coming in from the water heater that feeds all the other pipes going off to the kitchen and the bathroom. Now that we've located this, what we'll do is we'll cut it open and pressure test it to make sure we have the right line. And that's what you see here. This is pressurized air, and we've plugged it into the pipe that we determined to be leaking, just to double check, and you can see the pressure is dropping in the left hand gauge. Again, you can see here as I pan over, this is how we've tied it in to the pipe that's running under the ground. And as I pan back, you'll see that we will repressurize it, and we'll pump more air into it just to double check it one more time. So you can see on the left hand side the gauge goes up, and how quickly, once we shut the air off, it drops down, indicating that we have a leak in that pipe. So now that we know that that pipe is the one that we're looking for, our next step is to run a new line and again bypass the faulty line, essentially eliminating it. That will be part 3 of this 3-part series, and we'll show you that part next. Take care, everybody.